Guess who's back if it isn't your favorite host? So, hello everybody. How have you guys been these days? I hope you all are doing absolutely amazing. Well, first of all, I want to thank to everyone who subscribed in this channel because of the last video. Really, thank you so much. And I didn't expected that video to go like so well. Really, thank you to everybody, and I am really grateful for that. Oh wow, a vampire opening his heart. How delightful. Anyways, how about we start the second part of our school simulator list? Well, my dear guest, I do have to say that this video may not be as nostalgic as the last one, since I'm not going to address more nostalgic school simulators here. Well, I'm not going to talk about Saori Sato here, and much less creepy school simulator, because I am genuinely terrified of playing those games. So let's begin talking about the games on this playlist. But of course, before we start, I am your local host, Mayonnaise, and welcome to this video. Well, so let's start with the first game on this list that someone actually requested for that in the last video.
さくら、スクール、シミュレーター。
To be quite fair, I've already discussed about this game before. It was literally my first video ever. I mean, the first video on this channel, of course. Developed by Garosoft and published by Garosoft and Pugia Studio, Sakura School Simulator is a sandbox and simulator game that's available for Android, iOS, and Kindle Fire. I don't even have an idea of what is a Kindle Fire. Well, the game was published in 10th of October of 2018, and it's available for free in Android and iOS, but it's paid on the Amazon App Store, and it cost around $7 if I am not mistaken. Well, if you are one of my friends or at least a fan of the channel since I published my first ever video, you remember that I talked about this game because there was a profile, a interesting profile on TikTok that was using this game to make like all her content with it. I hope you paid attention of what I was saying because that's one of the biggest reasons for why this game has such a big fan base, because you can customize NPCs and make your own content. Of course, you can watch, for example, me customizing one random character on the screen. Not only that, but also this game has huge like options of clothings, of hairs, of places of where you can go, and it's honestly really surprising to me seeing a school simulator that has like so much content on it. And once again, to be fair, I didn't play this game as much as the other ones that we are going to discuss on this playlist because I got absolutely horrified with the skeleton on the tunnel. If you go to this place and get further and further inside of it, you can find this skeleton standing there looking creepy. If you come closer, they will attack you. Yeah, they will attack you. And it was really fun because the first time it got me like a really bad scare. I dropped the phone. I am not kidding. Yeah, so the first time I actually played the game, I get completely horrified about the skeleton. Oh, but it didn't look really scary, but I remember like it begun like playing a music so loud that it scared the shit out of me and I genuinely dropped my phone. But this game is really popular amongst the school simulator community, and I get why this game is so famous because it is really big. It has like tons of variety of clothes and hairs and so many fun maps that you can absolutely explore. But I didn't play it as much when I was younger, but I understand that it was like the classics for many people. Anyways, tell me about your experience with Sakura School Simulator here in the comments. Let's go to the next game on this list.
はい、スクール、シミュレーター、2017。
Okay, this one is interesting because I played it as much as High School Simulator 2018. Okay, so this is actually one of the only school simulator games that leaves me unsettled. I'm not saying scared because I genuinely only get scared of Saori Sato and Creepy School Simulator, but this game gives me like really an unsettled feeling. I don't know why. Developed and published by Kuma Games, High School Simulator 2017, it's another classics of the school simulator genre. Once again, it is another sandbox game. Well, unlike the other games in this list, High School Simulator 2017 isn't available anymore on the Play Store or the Apple Store, but you can download it on certain sites from Google. I'm not saying you should do that, I'm just saying you can. Okay, so this game came prior High School Simulator 2018, so I suppose it's because of that that this game got really famous and nostalgic for many people. Like I said, I was one of the people who also played this game before, but to be really honest with you guys, I didn't remember it being like, in my opinion, really bad. Okay, maybe that's just, me being a little annoying, but I really genuinely didn't remember it being like really, really boring and just really, I don't know how to explain. It's, for me, it's not really good. I mean, you guys will see further in the gameplay that I literally killed everyone in the school, like in less than what, 3 minutes. But hey, that's just my opinion. I mean, it's not like High School Simulator 2018 had more content than this game. I guess they are equally empty, but besides my thoughts, I can deny that this game is one of the classics for many people, just like all the other games we already discussed in this channel. And also, it is really infamous in the High School Simulator community. Sometimes some videos pop up in my For You page of people just replaying this game for the nostalgia, for the fun times. And I think it is great for some of us to actually remember one of these good times with these games, even if it meant the whole school. But yeah, great times. Well, I don't have much more to add besides that once I killed everyone, my phone almost exploded. So, how about we go to the next game on this list? But before we go, I just want to ask to you guys to subscribe in the channel and maybe leave a like if you liked this video. It would really mean a lot to me, especially because I had a hard time working on this video, just like the prior one. But it would put a big smile in this vampire's face if you just left a like or a comment on this video. Anyways, having said that, let's go to the next game on this list, shall we?
アニメ6。
Oh yes, the great Shoji City Dev bringing us another peak game. So, you guys remember when I mentioned in my prior video when I was addressing about Shoji City 3D that the developer had created another game that had published really recently. So, yes, this is the game, and I already absolutely love it. Unfortunately, most people don't even know about this game, so you won't find many people in the school simulator community talking about this game in specific, even though that is really, really cute and I already absolutely love it. Yeah, Shoji City Dev, I love your works. Okay, so Anime City is another school slash life simulator game that was developed and published by, like I said prior, Shoujo City Dev. It was released on 15th of December of 2024 in Steam and 24th of September of 2025 for both Android and Apple. Oh my god, this is really tricky to say. Well, unlike the most famous work of the same developer, Anime City is not focusing on dating or finding a girlfriend. You just need to live on school life, work, and pay rent. So, yes, it's kind of like a life simulator more than a school simulator. Well, the game's still on the version 0.5.2, but Shoji City Dev updates it frequently, just like he updates frequently Shoji City 3D. Well, until the moment that I am recording this video, gotta let it really clear, the game doesn't really have a big variety when it comes to character customization, but Shoji City Dev let it clear on his Twitter that he is going to progressively add more options to the game of customization, and I am really excited about that. I am really, really excited. The only point that I don't really enjoy in this game is that you don't have an open world, much less much variety on what doing. You just have basically the school map to wander around. And still you can't wander around because if that blonde guy just spots you anywhere, he will punish you. I don't understand why either. Well, maybe that's just because I am dumb and I didn't really read anything on how to play the game. I just skipped the tutorial and played on my own, but yeah. Well, but I myself would enjoy to see a more spacious map or more options of where I could go and explore more places because I feel like the game is kind of really claustrophobic. But regardless of that point, I still love the game how it is so far, and we will see if Shoji City Dev eventually drops a new update where maybe he updates the maps. But besides that, I absolutely already love the game, and I can't wait for the next update that Shoji City Dev will release. I am really excited about them, and I personally think you should maybe download and test the game by yourself. Maybe come back and tell me later what do you think about it. So here we are again in the end of another video. I hope besides all this stuttering, you guys could enjoy this video. And I am really sorry for being absent for the past 2 weeks. I I had to retake my tests for physics and chemistry, otherwise I would fail the classes. So I had to take this weeks off to study to see if I could, recover. I don't know if recover would be the right word in English. So I wouldn't fail in these classes. But don't worry, I passed it. Don't worry, I didn't fail. I got all the scores back, and now I am officially in my vacation. Well, hopefully from now on, I can bring some more content, not only here on Mayonnaise, but also in my animation channel. And I really hope to see you guys support on my next projects, videos, etc. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video until the end. I hope you guys liked today's content. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, write something down below in the comments. Anyways, this was your local host, Mayonnaise. and I hope to see you all really soon.